My parents often ask me, Saiesha, what do you want to be when you grow up? I tell them that I want to be the kind of person that people look up to, that people think can lead them, the go-to person for anything they need, a person they can trust and that they know always has their back. I want to create a brand for myself. I want people to remember me for the things that define me, the deeds that I do, and the promises I fulfill. They were quite shocked by my poetic answer, but I smiled at them and said that I want to be a CEO of my own firm. I am Saiesha Khanna, a 13-year-old teenager going through all the struggles, confusions, and questions that a 13-year-old goes through every day. And through all of this, I have started to create my personal brand. That is my identity. The internet defines personal branding as to develop a unique professional identity that separates you from the rest. While a successful public speaker, Brian Tracy, defines personal branding as a promise, and I agree with him. It's a promise that we deliver. I believe personal branding is the ongoing process of establishing a pre-described impression in the minds of others about an individual who is none other than you. For example, Aishwarya Rai, one of the most beautiful people in the world, Sachin Tendulkar, exceptionally brilliant cricketer, Apple, superior phone company. So what's common in all these examples? First, these examples have created an impression in our minds and then they are living up to that mark or our expectations of that example. Now when people usually hear the word personal with the word branding, they think it's self-promotion or talking about yourself, though it's not. It's the way the world sees you. So you might be thinking, why is it important what other people think about you? Because in the end, the only opinion that matters is yours. You should have a strong personal brand for 3 simple reasons. 1, you lead yourself better. All eyes are on you, my dear friends. When you have faith in your abilities and are honest in everything that you do, the inspiration that you emit to everyone around you is extremely infectious. Continue to achieving and finding self-growth. 2, opportunities find you. Let's say there are debate tryouts in school and you are really good at debating and want to try out. So you go to your teacher to inquire about these tryouts. But let's say you're a very shy person in front of your teacher and barely talk. So when you go to your teacher to inquire about these tryouts, she says that maybe it's not your thing or you should focus on something else right now or something like that. But that isn't fair now, is it? So if from the start you had portrayed yourself to be a confident person, your teacher would have told you to go for the tryouts, not tell you to back down. 3, you think about the kind of person you are portraying yourself to be. This helps if there is something that you want to change about yourself or a quality of yours that you want to make more effective. So 2 years ago, I came into this school as the new kid and I went through the same turmoil every new kid goes through. People know you, but not so much about you. However, I wanted to change that for myself. I actively got involved in drama and theatre and was asked to play the role of Kabir, the poet. Now, Kabir was a calm and tranquil character played by me, a not so calm but hyper and loud person. I immersed myself into the character, practiced meditation, and gave the performance of my 11-year-old lifetime. There, I created a brand for myself. You hand me a responsibility and I will work tirelessly, push limits and deliver. Some more things people know about me are that I like basketball, chemistry, and that I love dogs. So if you see me throwing a paper ball into dustbins or looking at the back of shampoo bottles to see what chemicals it is made up of, or taking my neighbor's dog for a walk, you know that I am delivering that promise. And if you try, then you can too. Thank you.